so you guys are hanging with us on my phone, so I apologize for the bumpiness, because for the last 24 plus miles it's been nothing but rough roads. Yeah, and then we grabbed our GoPro in hopes of like afterwards being able to film some stuff on it, but we forgot the SD card, so today is nothing but phone usage. So I apologize for any bad quality. I will do my very best to get the best shots for you guys. And to top it off, we're running late. That is not our normal character. Heed my warning of time zones. That's all I got to say on that. But we are off. We are going to Antelope Canyon, and hopefully you guys enjoy the views.
Stopping.
She's hard stopping. I don't know why, but we're doing it, man.
Hard stopping up there.
We're doing it. We're doing it. All right. Hang tight. Hopefully we make it to Antelope Canyon, and we'll see you guys there.
Okay guys, so this is Ken's tour. It opened in 1992, where the owners are Kenneth and Emily Young. And yeah, they started this company.
This place be hopping. Alright, we made it. Time to go wheel and deal and swindle. Okay guys, so we are here with Ken's tour of the Lower Antelope Canyon. And be careful, because we have to walk down into this area. It is kind of slick with all the sand. And of course, there are 4 flights of stairs that get kind of steep. So if you are afraid of steep stairs, I do not suggest this tour. However, I'm going to spit a couple of fun facts about Ken's tour and Lower Antelope Canyon for you. So, Ken's tour, as I said before, was started in 1992. From Kenneth and Emily Young, and they actually got Ken's tour licensed in 1994. Now, in August of 1997, 11 people tragically perished during a flash flood there at Lower Antelope. They were doing tours that day, but thankfully none of their folks perished. After that, Navajo Nation closed down the area to visitors for a year. Due to national coverage of the accident, Lower Antelope Canyon became a site of interest, and people started to trespass into that area. Because of that, it led to a lot of vandalism, desecration of the area. People built campfires, which caused smoke stains all over the canyon wall. Trash was left behind, graffiti, and other things, which desecrated the Navajo Nation's land, which is a big no-no, guys. Due to all this, the Navajo Nation reached back out to Kenneth and Emily to ask them to open the tours again so that they could look over and preserve Lower Antelope Canyon. They agreed, but they had one condition, that they would allow them to build those metal stairwells that you see throughout the video. That way, it allows for easier access and quicker access in case of emergency, to which the Navajo Nation agreed. So Kenneth and his son Kenny, along with his son-in-law Lloyd, went ahead and built in those original stairwells that you see. And since then, Ken's tour has been thriving. It's been open, going. And they also have a sister that also does Lower Antelope Canyon tours. You'll see them when you pull up to the left-hand side of Ken's tours. But thanks to Ken's tours over the years, Antelope Canyon has become a favorite gathering place for photographers like myself and Jazz, tourists and visitors from around the world, because the views of Lower Antelope Canyon, they change constantly as the sun moves across the sky, filtering light softly across the stones. And a fun fact, these stones, or sandstones, have been formed over 8 to 100 million years. And the Navajo like to call this area the Spiral Rock Arches. I'm not going to try to say how the Navajo say this, but yeah, I totally suggest checking this place out. It was really cool. Highly recommend getting a tour guide and going through here, because we also got some fun facts about the tour, which I'm going to spit out for you now. So there are two parts to Antelope Canyon. There is the Upper Antelope Canyon part, which is also known as Slot Canyons, and then it's in the American Southwest on Navajo land east of the Leachy, Arizona. It includes 6 separate scenic Slot Canyon sections of the Navajo Reservation, referred to as the Upper Antelope Canyon, or the Crack, Rattlesnake Canyon, Owl Canyon, Mountain Sheep Canyon, Canyon X, and then, of course, Lower Antelope Canyon, aka the Corkscrew, as well as it's referred to as, which is where we went. The Lower Antelope Canyon is several miles from Upper Antelope Canyon, and uh, when you go, like I said, be careful because of the steepness going down and everything like that. But despite limitations, Lower Antelope Canyon remains a considerable draw for visitors, like I said. I totally suggest hitting up both areas. Both were very beautiful. And yeah, I really hope you like some of the photos we took and enjoy the rest of these beautiful views of Lower Antelope Canyon. Okay, guys, so that is the parking lot for Ken's tour for the Lower Antelope Canyon, and it is windy as all get out today, but hey, it was still a good day. And right in this area is where we met our tour guide and walked down. And then this is the building where they have the ticket booth as well as the gift shop, and there is a little like cafeteria area where you can also eat and grab water, hats, things like that. Back behind me is the bathrooms. No, they're not normal plumbing bathrooms. They're the ones that sit over a giant hole. So keep that in mind when you do go to the bathroom here. And yeah, here we go. We're going to enter where the gift shop is. This is where some of the food is at, like I said earlier. And then right over there is the gift shop. You can buy some prints and everything from the Lower Antelope Canyon. And then exiting right over there is where a tour group is waiting to go on their next tour. But yeah, that is gonna do it for us with Ken's tour. Okay, guys, so we made it home from Antelope Canyon all the way in Page, Arizona, and we kind of just grabbed lunch real quick on the go because of this right here. We're in Flagstaff, like I said, and it's snowing. Now, it was warm yesterday, and it was warm for the majority of the day, but yeah, we didn't want to be out in this. It's windy. It's blowing nice and hard. If you guys can see it out there. So yeah, we're gonna relax a bit, and then when we start cooking dinner, I'll touch bases with y'all. We'll talk about our thoughts on Antelope Canyon and show you guys what we're eating for dinner while we stay in on this snowy, windy day.
Okay, guys, so nothing fancy for dinner tonight. We got some corn and some plant-based dino nuggets. And then we have like leftovers as well. We just kind of planned something simple because of the snow. We didn't know how the weather was going to be. But yeah, that's our simple dinner.
Okay, guys, this is Din Din. Little Dino Nugs. They're vegan. Jazz thinks these are better than the Morningstar ones that we eat. Then I got fresh corn because I love corn. It's a juicy, lumpy knob. And then, since we have a little better lighting, I will show you our leftovers from last night. This is chicken tikka masala, and it's got tzatziki yogurt dipping sauce. And then Jazz is having the same thing, excluding this is her leftovers.
Mine's supposed to be chicken, pesto, artichoke, and mushrooms. The mushrooms are so good and fresh.
There you go. So
The best.
better view at what we had last night. It's hand food. If you don't know, you should go watch our previous video. I kind of explained it all. And then we got olipopps, because we like olipopps.
Ginger ale's the best one.
Ginger ale. But alright, food time. Time to eat homemade din din, because it's still been... Washington Toasty Kin. It's still been snowing. I don't think it's snowing anymore. Let's look real quick. See, my reflection is what you can see. But there you go, snow. Alright, dinner time. Hi guys.
I didn't know you were actually gonna record.
She never expects me to record.
She just brings the phone or the camera over and starts recording. So yeah, I don't.
Alright, so we're getting ready to go out on our next adventure, but we got a close recap on yesterday.
Yeah.
Yo. So we went to Lower Antelope Canyon in Page, Arizona. What'd you think?
It was really cool. Definitely a must. Like, you have to go. It's pretty cool.
It was a little over an hour. They do send you down in groups of like 10 to 14.
Yeah.
You have a tour guide. They're pretty knowledgeable about the area and everything like that. Just be prepared on a windy day. For the females, do not wear braids. I would suggest a tight little bun with a baseball cap.
Yeah, I think a hat. Definitely wear a hat. That would help with getting all the sand not in your hair.
It rains sand on you. So you go about 75 feet below into the canyon. And on a windy day, there are a lot of spots where rock and sand will rain upon you. And it literally feels like rain. But when you get home and you decide to shower out your hair, it's like you have a mini beach in your shower tub. So
Yeah, I had braids and it was all stuck all in my scalp and my braids and everything.
yeah, so definitely hat. It can get windy, but when you're down in the canyon, it's not that bad, to be quite honest. Like what we're wearing right now would have been just fine.
Yeah.
If you have a hood on your coat, tuck it in, because that also collected a lot of sand.
Yeah.
Shoes with no holes, otherwise you will be like Jazz and collect all the sand.
Yeah, my shoes had a lot of sand inside of them.
Basically, we were mining through the caves like you would in Dune. Is what it felt like. But yeah, it definitely would be a must. I would suggest it totally.
I didn't expect to find as much sand as we did, like within the cave as well. And walking into, like, going down.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we literally walked in, like, deep sand.
Yeah. But yeah, go check it out. Lower Antelope Canyon. Ken's tour, I think we paid, what, 160? 170 for the both of us. So it wasn't bad. But yeah, we hope you enjoyed our video. We got more coming. Definitely. But until then, stay safe, stay warm. Because it's snowing here. You'll see that in the next video. But stay warm, stay safe, and take care, guys. Bye!